And hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Dave Bondy. This is Monday. This is Keeping It Real with Dave Bondy. And today we're going to be focusing on Alzheimer's, something that is very close to my heart. If you're watching right now on my YouTube page, hit the subscribe button down below so you can see all of my updates. If you're on Facebook, share this video out. And if you are on Facebook, share the video and comment. And if you're on Twitter, do the Twitter thing and retweet. So I just wanted to go live on social media today, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We're live on all three of them. Thank you for everyone who's joining us in the comments right now. And I just wanted to raise awareness about, hey, Scott, how you doing? Hello, Scott. I wanted to raise awareness about Alzheimer's. And this is something that you've heard me talk about many, many times before, but I am teaming up with the Alzheimer's Association, the Alzheimer's chapter of Michigan, and the part of the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan that focuses on mid-Michigan. There is a Detroit chapter, and there's a chapter on the west side of the state, and I believe in the Upper Peninsula and the northern part of Michigan. But I just want to focus on this area and getting all the help they need, because I am betting that there is probably someone out there in your family or someone you know who suffers from Alzheimer's, or that cares for someone with Alzheimer's, because it is such a horrible, horrible disease. And I'm going to say I'm fortunate because my mom has not gone downhill as fast as we had thought she would. So that is good news. And I just wanted to see if there's anyone else on here. Hold on, let me click. If you're on Facebook right now, I know some of you are on other platforms, but if you're on Facebook, I pinned a comment on the bottom of the screen where you can go ahead and donate. You can go ahead and donate to the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. And I was involved in the entire month of September, Alzheimer's walks. And I was the MC of the event, and we are helping the Alzheimer's Association to raise money and to bring awareness to Alzheimer's and dementia, because it's something that is not going away, and we hope that it will go away at some point. So yeah, I want to know your stories, your personal stories about all of this. Let me hold on here. Let me tag the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. Sorry, just trying to multitask. Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. There we go. I found them on Facebook. Facebook is so difficult sometimes, isn't it? Okay, I tag them on this video, and let's go back, everyone. Lisa, your grandparents did, and they died from it. Dan Dean says, unfortunately, it may be us someday. I donate all the time. My mother had it. Hold on, who just said that? Donna Reed says, both my in-laws have dementia and my mom has Alzheimer's. Donna Reed, I'm so sorry for you. And we don't have a lot of people watching right now. So here's the deal. Come here. I have my son is here today. I'm not showing him, but he would like to eat something. He wants to eat cheese. So why not? Let's give him some cheese. My face is scary, my little one said. Isn't that nice? Thank you. Go back and watch cartoons. Yeah, someone just said that they are very happy to not see a post about politics. Well, I posted this. We're live right now, and I want all of you to share it. Let's share, hit the share button. Let's all share, because we need everyone to know about this. This is not a post about politics, and I'm not going to be getting in about talking about politics. I'm going to be talking about dementia and Alzheimer's, and we need to help those who have dementia and Alzheimer's and their caregivers. So I would like 300 people to watch this video. So let's all share this video. Let's forget about the hate. Let's forget about the politics. Let's forget about the negative. Let's focus on the positive, everyone. It's horrible. Cecilia Brown, I work in an assisted living home with Alzheimer's. My work had a team that walked for Alzheimer's. Cecilia Brown, congrats, Cecilia Brown. Awesome for you. Patrick Robinson, my mother had it, and they say I have the beginnings of it. You know what? I am 45 years old right now, and I worry that I may have the beginning stages of it. I forget things. If you ask my wife, I probably need to go to the doctors and get tested. There are certain things they can do. There are some preventative measures. Who is this here? Joy. Joy says, I am a nurse and this is so important. Joy, can you share this video out with all of your friends? Click the share button, Joy. And if you know anyone who has Alzheimer's or any family members, tag them in this post. If you're watching on Twitter, you can tag someone. If you're watching on Facebook, tag them. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't know if you can tag someone, but you can probably share the video out. I thank you, Scott Sayers. I really appreciate that. I want to show you a picture if I can do this. A picture of my mom. Let me see here. I'm learning how to use the software. I'm getting better at it. Okay, I didn't know if you could hear me or not. Well, when I had.
Daddy, where did you get this cheese? Daddy, where did you get this cheese?
Come here, Owen.
This yours?
Really? You can't have all this cheese. You know what this is going to do to you? Thick, yes. I'll give you one piece. Sorry, that's my son. Okay, yeah, my audio dropped out. I'm sorry. I got to work on this new software. Ilse Luan Hayes. Ilse, love your vulnerability and honesty. My mom has Alzheimer's and I worry about my mental health. Yeah, I mean, my mom, it in her family, it's spread in her family. I mean, she has three, correct me if I'm wrong, if another member of my family is watching right now, but my mom had three relatives, three of her sisters, I believe, who had Alzheimer's and who died from Alzheimer's, or died from the effects of Alzheimer's, because it literally shuts down your body. So I want to hear your stories. If there's anyone now on the Facebook Live that wants to go live with me, I can send you an invite and we can talk live on the screen right now. Okay, can you hear my audio now, everyone? Okay, are you able to hear me now? That's what I'm wondering about. Sorry, I've been having some audio issues. Okay, I didn't know if you could. Okay, now I think you can hear me. Can everyone hear me okay? Okay. So yeah, thank you for all the comments. For those of you who are watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, we don't have a lot of people watching. I mean, we have 50 people watching, but when I talk about politics or crime, we get hundreds of people watching. Let's turn that around. Let's all click the share button right now. Let's get this video trending. Alzheimer's, it needs to be a trending video. We need to let people know that this is something serious. Apparently, the Facebook algorithm doesn't like us talking about Alzheimer's. I have 52,000 Facebook fans, and only 44 are watching right now. Let's hit the share button. Every single one of you, all 44 people who are watching right now, let's hit the share button. Because if we do that, maybe we'll get more people watching and more people talking about something like this, about Alzheimer's. It kind of makes me upset a little bit. Facebook decides what is put out there. And right now, I think we need to talk about Alzheimer's. Facebook doesn't agree. Oh well, hey, Duff Tyler. Duff Tyler is watching on YouTube, everyone. Thank you, Ilse. Duff Tyler is watching on YouTube. We are streaming right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, by the way. And I am here at home. And my son, it looks like, is getting free reign on the refrigerator right now. So that's not good. But I can keep an eye on him. Hey, can you close the door, buddy? Okay, close the door.
In a bologna bowl.
Okay, I'll give that to you in a minute. Come here. Come here. There are classes on dementia and Alzheimer's. Yes, there are classes on dementia and Alzheimer's. I've been learning a lot. And for those of you who don't know, I moved back here to Michigan I was an anchor. I'm sorry, I was a reporter in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we bought a house. I planned on staying in Pittsburgh for the rest of my life. I was working for a great company, working for a great station. And my mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So it was at that point that I decided to come back home and be with my family. Unfortunately, I could not get a job in Detroit. That didn't work out. So I'm here in mid Michigan and not too far away, about an hour away from my mom. So that's not bad. Angie said, it's a horrible disease. My mom is finally aware she has dementia. She gets angry with me. I have to walk away and it is so painful, says Angie. Angie, I'm there with you. Glenn, I'm with you on the Facebook deal, how it knows what to show. Well, now we have 60 people watching. So let's help beat the Facebook algorithm, everyone. Let's continue to hit the share button. The reason I want more fans on my page is because I want more people to know the keeping it real, the honesty, the truth about everything. Sometimes Facebook doesn't like that. So let's share this video. Hello, Debbie. Debbie is joining us on YouTube. How are you doing? If there's anyone watching right now who wants to share their story with Alzheimer's or their loved ones, go ahead and let me know in the comments and I can send you an invite and then you can join us live. You can be in a split screen with me and you can talk to me live. I don't know if any of you are brave enough to do that. Hello, Jenny McCullough, watching on YouTube. How are you? Glenn says, glad to hear that you are with us. I am with you. You have a really cool little big boy emoji right there. Steven, Facebook algorithm sucks. Yep, Facebook's interesting. Okay, buddy. So I moved back here in 2015. Hello, AJG Sports. What's up? I moved back here in 2015 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was a reporter at the NBC affiliate WPXI in Pittsburgh. My mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So I moved back here to be closer to my family and to help my mom, but also my wife's from the area. So I wanted to be closer here for her. And it all worked out. When we moved back, thank you, Ilse. When my mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, they told us that she probably, wouldn't even remember who I am in like 3 years. But it's been 5.5 years later, and she remembers who I am. She remembers most of my family, and it is still bad. But she has been using some, at the time, experimental drugs, and I forget what they are, but I know they're experimental drugs. So she has gotten better with Alzheimer's, and there's no cure. And most likely she is going to die. She is in hospice. She has many other medical conditions as well. She has, I believe, blood cancer. She has other skin cancer, and she has other things going on. So if you're watching on Facebook right now, at the bottom of the screen, and I'll put the link again right here for those of you on YouTube and Twitter. I don't know if you can look at it or not. But I put a link on the screen right now. Oh, there you go, buddy. Sorry. Okay. I put a link on the screen. Let me do it again. Sorry, here. Donate here. If you want to donate on my mom's behalf and on my behalf, I posted a link on the screen right there. I posted a link on the screen, and you can go ahead and click that link. And by clicking that link, you can donate to the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. And for those of you who know me, I don't trust many organizations. I don't trust anyone, honestly, really. It's hard to get my trust. But the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan, they earn my trust. They are a wonderful organization, and they are all about helping people locally in your area. So if you donate money, the money will go to where you live, to your area. So if you're in Pennsylvania and you donate, the money will go to Pennsylvania. Money will go to Michigan if you're in Michigan. And that's why I teamed up with the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. It's honestly frightening to talk to my mother. My mother doesn't even know what happened yesterday or last week, but she knows what happened back in 1955 on her birthday. So the way I understand it is her memory is her short-term memory is fading. Her long-term memory is still there. So that's what's going on with my mom right now. Thank you everyone for sharing this video. I really appreciate it. Stephen, now is not the time for that, Stephen. I know Stephen's joking, but well, maybe he's not joking. I don't know. Scott, you are in my circle of trust, Scott. Yes. There's Scott Sayers. He is a viewer, a Facebook fan, a friend. He's a friend. When I was working at another TV station many years ago in Michigan, Scott lived in the apartment complex that I lived in, and I got to meet him then. So he's a real cool guy. Stephen Legacy, Stephen M. Legacy, trust no one, question everything. That is a good quote. I think I need to use that quote today. Yeah, I need to use that quote. Okay, let me send a link to Ilse. No one else wants to volunteer to be live in my Facebook Live. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Ilse, for those of you who don't know, or if you do know, Ilse was a reporter anchor here at our TV station in mid-Michigan. And I'm going to send her a link right now to try to see if she can join in live on the conversation. I think she's in California, San Diego area. So it's like 8 in the morning there. So that's really early. Sorry, Ilse. Let me send this message to her here. Oh, it looks like I have several pages for her. Well, let me send this one. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, I sent her a link. We'll see if she wants to join us in live in the conversation. Cecilia Brown says, that is so true. They can tell you what happened 50 years ago, but they can't tell you what happened 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's really interesting with Alzheimer's. And I probably do need to be tested because there are times when I lose my train of thought and I don't know if it's Alzheimer's or dementia, but it obviously runs in my family. And I think there's a way they can measure my brain, the size of my brain, and then measure it again in 2 years. And they can tell if my brain is shrinking, then I have or I'm susceptible of Alzheimer's. Yeah. Sandy says, write that history down. Your grandchildren will want to know. Yeah, we need to write. I have a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old, seven-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And the 7-year-old knows my mom, and I don't know if the 3-year-old is going to remember. My mom is 87 years old. That's okay, Ilse. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, Ilse. My mom has Alzheimer's. It's devastating. She was 1 out of 3 of 5 siblings that had it. Says Ann Peterson. And that's a situation I'm in right now. My mom had Alzheimer's. It's devastating. Yeah, that's a situation I'm in, just like that. I'm in that situation, and it makes me think about the future. Yeah. Sorry, Scott. I don't answer that personal of a question on live. Sorry. Is it also the fact that it builds up on the brain? Oh, Cecilia said it is also the fact that it builds up on the brain that causes, yeah, the tangles, I believe it is. I forget what they actually call it. I'm not an expert in dementia. I'm not an expert in Alzheimer's, but I just wanted to go live to raise awareness for it and that it is still a major issue. Lauren, I don't know if that's accurate. I take for what you're saying. I need to do my own research on that. Okay, so there is a link at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to place this link right here. Yeah, it's the plaque that builds up on the brain. That's what it is, the plaque I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I put a link on the screen again. This is from the Alzheimer's Association, and my goal is
Daddy, your face is scary.
My face is scary. Thank you, Owen. That was my son. He says my face is scary. That's a 3-year-old for you. At least he's not talking about poop. Now he is. Okay. That's funny, Owen. You're a good boy. So Yeah, that's what I wanted to just talk about today about Alzheimer's and dementia. And from the looks of it now, after reading all the comments here, it seems like a lot of you have someone in your life. A lot of you have someone in your life or someone you know that is suffering from Alzheimer's. Oh, that's the wrong link, everyone. Sorry. I posted the wrong link. That's not good. Hold on. Got the wrong link. Got the wrong link. Don't click that link, because then if you click that link, you can join me in live, which could be good. I don't care, actually, if you do. Hold on. Donate here.
I'm on TV. I'm with me.
Oh, that's okay. Ilse, that's cool. It works for some computers and phones, and it doesn't for others. It's weird. Okay, I just put the link on the screen right there for people to donate. No, nobody, no. Go back, toys. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this in just a little bit because I gotta get back to the little one. But you can donate right there if you're watching right now. Donate to the Alzheimer's Association, and I would really appreciate it. I have a goal of $2,000. I am at $425 right now. You can give $5. You can give $10. You can give whatever you need or whatever you want, and it would help the association, and it would help people who can't afford stuff. They pick up Alzheimer's patients. They take them to places, and it just helps out. So that's why I wanted to help the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan. They're a great organization. I emceed all of the Mid-Michigan walks with radio stations in our area. I don't know if any of you saw me emceeing those walks. There was a walk in Midland, Flint, Bay City, and Saginaw. I was involved in all of those walks. They were done virtually this year, but they were still done. The walks were still done. So wanted to talk about it. Okay, Ilse, that's okay, Ilse. Facebook is weird. This software is weird, so I know some people can't join me in live at times. So I'm gonna get going, everyone. I wish more people would have been watching, but it's okay. Things happen. Facebook doesn't like us talking about this, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna hopefully have a good day. It's rainy and cloudy and blah here in Michigan. So if you have time, go ahead and donate to the Alzheimer's Association. I posted the link on the screen. If you're on Facebook, the link should be in the comments down below. If you're on YouTube, it should be in the comments. And on Twitter, I'm not sure where the link shows up in Twitter because we're live on all three right now. So I'm going to let you go. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. This Keeping It Real segment was really personal to me, and that's why I definitely keep it real. One more comment. Stephen Legacy. THC have a positive effect combining Alzheimer's and dementia. You know what? That is true. It is true. They have suggested that my mom take THC or CBD, and at this point, she does not want to, and it's up to her. But that has definitely been talked about with her. So yes, that is absolutely accurate, Stephen Legacy. THC and CBD, they do help with Alzheimer's. Ilse Luan Hayes, you don't have to donate. If you can, fine. If you want to give $3 or $10, go ahead. I know we are in a tough economic time right now in our society, and a lot of you can't donate. And if you cannot, totally fine with that, completely fine with that. But if you can, go ahead. I thank all of you very much, and I'm going to get going. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to do a Facebook Live and talk about the debate. That should be pretty interesting. I'm sure that will get lots of viewers since apparently that's what Facebook wants to talk about. So I will talk to you later, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your day wherever you're at in the world. Thank you so much.